22. Ayan. So, an RL branch with R equal to 1 ohm and L equal to 1 Henry is connected across a 10 volts DC source. The branch is then connected via a single pole double throw switch. Okay, so ito. Ayan, yung ating RL. Ito yung ating source. Then, ito daw, i-connect natin sa single pole double throw. Okay? So, single pole, isa yung switch, pero siya ay 2 locations. So, dalawa yung throw niya. Okay? So, pwedeng dito or pwedeng dito. Okay? Ayan. So, where the source will be replaced by another RL. Okay? So, ito, dalawa yung ano natin dito, no? So, this is another RL. Ayan. So, with 2 ohm resistor and 0.5 Henry inductor. Ito siya. Initially, nandito yung ating location. Okay, yan. Nakakonect siya sa 10 DC volt source. Then, suddenly, okay, ipupunta natin siya dito sa kabila. Okay? 10 volts. So, this is 1 and 1. Ayan. What will be the current at the loop 1 second after the switching? Okay, so kung titingnan natin yung circuito natin, kapag 1 second after switching, magdi-discharge na yan. Noong una, or at time t equal to 0 negative, or t equal to 0 negative dito, or t less than 0, okay? So, yung ating source yung nagbibigay ng supply. Okay, hindi pa natin ginagalaw yung switch. Nung ginalaw na natin yung switch dito, okay, so magiging t equal to 0 na yan, then eventually magta-transit yan sa T0 positive, which is magpo-fall dito sa 1 second na yan. Okay? Ito. So, pupunta dito. So, ano daw yung ating kuryente at this 1 second? So, during transient, ano yung klaseng kuryente meron tayo? That's decay. Okay? Kasi nga po, bakit po? Okay, nung nawala na yung source natin, sino na magbibigay ng supply dito sa circuitong to? Ito na. Yung inductor na na-charge. Okay? Yung na-charge na inductor from the source. Okay? So, yan. So, kunin muna natin yung ating steady state current. Okay? Because the switch is closed for a very long time, mapupuno to. Okay? So, that is a fully charged inductor. Kapag fully charged inductor, your L is a short circuit. Okay? It's as if na parang ito, isang wire lang yan. Okay? So, makukuha natin yung kuryente dito. Okay? Na pumapasok. So, therefore, yung ating I dito, that is V over R, that is equal to 10 over 1. And that is 10 amperes. Ngayon, nung inano na natin yung switch, pinunta na natin dito sa kabila, yan po yung kuryente na kanyang i-discharge dun sa ating circuito. Okay? So, dito na tayo nakafocus. Okay? Kasi nga, na-move na yung switch sa ibang, ibang circuit na. Okay? So, yan na po yung ita-transfer niya, okay, sa ating circuito. Ibang circuit parameters. So, this is decay. Okay? So, kapag decay, I is equal to ISS e raised to negative t over tau. Okay? Pero yung tau natin dito, mag-iiba. Kasi nga po, ang inaano natin ditong tau is yung ating circuit parameters during transient. And during transient, okay, so eto, kasama na to. Okay, yung dalawang to. Kasi that's the time of discharging na eh. Okay, kasama na yung dalawang yan. So that is L EQ over R. L equivalent over R equivalent. So therefore, this is equal to 20, or sorry, This is 10 e raised to negative t over tau. Ano yung L natin equivalent? Take note, series yung ating inductor dito. As you can see, nung nag-form na lang siya ng isang loop. So that is 1 plus 0.5. 1.5. Okay? Series lang naman yung ating inductor. Additive lang yan. Divided by series yung ating resistor. That is 2 plus 1. Okay? So, this is 3. Okay? So, kunin na natin yung kuryente at t equal to 1 second after switching. So, therefore, this is 10 times e raised to negative x over 1.5 divided by 3. Okay? T is 1. Ayan. So, calc lang natin, t is 1. Ayan siya. 1.13 1.353. Okay? 1.353. That is amperes. Letter. Okay, letter C. Part 1. Then part 2. Okay. Number 23. A parallel inductor and capacitor is connected across a battery where L is equal to 0.25 Henry and C is 28 microfarad. And your V equal to 12 volts. What happened to the battery? Take note po at steady state, full charge yung ating inductor. So, ano mangyayari sa kanya kapag full charge siya? It will become a short circuit. Okay? Then, dito, open circuit. So, this is at steady state or fully charged na yung ating dalawa. Ngayon, since meron tayong nakakabit na 12 volts dito, ano yung gusto niyang daanan? Okay, syempre, kung saan mas madaling dumaan. And kapag ito yung tinahak niyang daan, parang wala ka ng okay? Parang wala na siyang pumipigil, okay? Sa kanya, wala ng opposition of current flow. Okay? Wala kasi kayong nakakabit na resistor para pumigil dyan, di ba? Okay? So, kapag wala nang pipigil dyan, so therefore, your current will be infinite. Okay? So, therefore, parang sinort lang natin yung battery. Okay? So, therefore, this is letter C. The battery will explode. The battery will explode. Dahil nga wala ng, parang nakashort na lang yung battery natin. Parang ginawa lang natin sa battery. May battery, tapos nilagyan natin ng wire both sides. Okay? Ayan. Try nyo subukan. Pero, yun nga. Kapag sinubukan ninyo, masasaktan pa kayo. Okay? Ayan. The battery will explode. Okay. So, next. 24. An RLC series circuit across a constant voltage source. So, are the following. R equal to 1 ohm, L equal to 40 millihenry, and C equal to 300 microfarad. What will be the frequency of oscillation of the circuit or yung ating frequency of your resonance or resonance frequency? So, FR now is equal to 1 all over 2 pi square root of LC. So, therefore, 1 all over 2 pi square root of LC, that is 40 milli, times 300 micro. So, ilan ito? So, 1 all over 2 pi square root of LC. So, this is 45.94. Hertz na yan. Okay, so that is letter B. Next, number 25, when a series RLC is underdamped, so ano ang ating equation? So for all we know, for a series RLC, ito po yung ating equation. Ayan, so this is underdamped. So i-manipulate na lang natin to kasi wala to sa choices eh. So therefore, R squared over L squared is equal to, is greater than, or less than, I should say, less than 4 over LC. Ngayon, ano mga magka-cancel dito? We have your L, okay? So therefore, this is now what? So that is R squared over L less than 4 over C, okay? Kung ibababa pa natin tong 4, so it will become R squared over 4, okay, 4L less than LC. Meron na ba to sa choices? Meron na. That's letter B. Okay, next tayo. What is the final value of the current in the series RL? Final value of the current, or this is at steady state. So this is, okay, E over R. Nung puno na yung ating L, magiging short circuit na lang siya. Next, number 27. Transient currents are associated with what? This is letter T. Okay? Both inductors and capacitors. Kasi sila lang po yung may kakayahan para mag-store ng energy. Okay? So, hindi po kaya mag-store ng energy ng resistor. Okay? Kumbaga siya lang yung gumagamit ng power. Okay. Next, number 28. So, a 240 millihenry inductor is connected in series with 25 or 2.5 ohm resistor as switch in a battery. So, yung ating R, ito. Yung ating 24 volts battery, this is your E. Okay? What will be the rate of increase of the current at the time when the switch is closed? Meaning, charging yung ating RL. Okay? For charging RL, series RL, so therefore that is E over R multiplied by 1 minus E raised to negative T over tau. Okay? So therefore, kunin natin yung rate of increase. When we say rate of increase, that's the rate of change. Rate of rise, rate of fall, rate of increase, rate of decrease, rate of change. Yan. So that is DI dt. At the time when the switch is closed, so therefore, instant yan. Okay? So, T equal to 0. Okay? So, sige, kunin muna natin yung ating I. So, this is equal to 24 over 2.5 multiplied by 1 minus E raised to negative T. Ano yung negative T natin dito? So, that is, okay, ganyan lang muna kasi diderivative muna natin yan mamaya. So, L over yung ating tau. Tau is L over R. Take note, given rin yung L natin ito. Okay? So, that is 240 milli divided by 2.5. Then, we take the derivative. So, di dt now is equal to d dt ng 24 over 2.5 times 1 minus E raised to negative T over 240 times 10 to the negative 3 divided by 2.5. So, at time T equal to 0. So, kaya na yun ang calculus, shift integral. Okay, so that is shift integral ng 24 over 2.5 times the quantity 1 minus e raised to negative x all over 240 times 10 to the negative 3 divided by 2.5. 20 equal to 0. Instant switch. So this is equal to di dt equal to 100 amperes per second. So that's letter C. Part 1, then part 2. And next, what is the initial current of RC? Initial current, okay? So, kung titingnan natin siya, kung charging yung ating RC, okay, this is E, this is R, this is C. I-close natin yung switch, okay? So, using your charging RC current, I, so that is I equal to E over R multiplied by e raised to negative t over tau. At the instant switching, t equal to 0. So that is I equal to e over R multiplied by e raised to 0. But what is e raised to 0? 1. So therefore, I equal to e over R. Kasi nga po, at t equal to 0, okay, instant switching, short circuit yung ating capacitor. Unti-unti ang mag-o-open kapag mapupuno. Kasi nga po, ang gusto ng ating capacitor, ma-attain yung maximum voltage. So, from uncharged, meaning naka-short siya, then unti-unti ang bubukas. Okay, para mag-open circuit. That is letter A. Initial current. Okay, next. So, in some books po, is iba yung sagot dito. In some books, yung sagot dito ay iba rin, okay? Sabi nga natin, dalawa yung dito, answer. Pero, ifa-follow natin yung tatlo, okay? So, t equal to 0 negative, t equal to 0, and t equal to 0 positive. Or in less than or equal, less than or greater than, so ito siya, okay? Kapag 0 positive, so papunta na yun ng infinity, positive infinity. Or, yung ating time dito is approaching positive infinity. Okay? So therefore, this is what? Okay, this is capacitor. Bakit po? Okay? Magpo-fully charge yung capacitor. Kasi nga, sabi nga natin, 0 initial condition, meaning uncharged. Uncharged, papunta sa fully charged. Okay? So, kapag po open circuit yan, fully charged capacitor, i-attain nyo yung pinakamataas na voltage. Okay? Okay, number 31. A series of 3 components has the following: L equal to 6, C is equal to 2 farad, and a potentiometer. Which of the following resistor will yield under damped? Okay, from your formula, series RLC. Okay, so this is R over L, the quantity squared, minus 4 over LC, less than 0. Okay, pwede siguro dito by trial and error. Okay, so sigarin natin yung R, liwas is all over yung L, 6. The quantity squared minus 4 over L. L is 6 times 2, less than 0. Okay, so sigarin natin. Kung letter A yung inilagay natin, if R equal to 2, ano yung magiging ating working equation? So this is x squared over 36 minus 4 all over 6 times 2. Yan. So, when R equal to 2, okay. So, okay siya. Negative 2 over 9 less than 0. Correct. Okay. Underdamp yan. Okay. Letter B kaya. R equal to 5. Okay. Naging positive. Okay. 13 over 36. So, hindi na siya underdamp. Okay. So, wrong na to. O, letter C kaya. Okay. 1 over 9. Okay. Positive pa rin siya. Okay. Pero dito sa letter D, tingnan natin. So, that is okay, negative 1 over 12. Okay, as you can see po, dalawa yung sagot natin dyan. So, paano po yung ano natin dito? Okay, yung approach natin, kung sino nauna, yun yung magpre-prevail. So, this is letter A. Part 1. Then, part 2. Okay. Next, 32. Transient disturbance occurs in a circuit whenever it is, okay, shorted, suddenly connected or disconnected, or letters is subjected to changing voltage. Okay. So, that's all of the above. Okay. Next, number 33. So, a series RC with R equal to 5 ohms and C equal to 2 microhenry. Farad ito, no? Ayan, farad is connected to a 240 volts DC supply. So, this is charging RC. So, what will be the voltage 1 milliseconds after the switch was turned on? Okay. So, in-on natin yung switch, ibig sabihin naka-close yung circuito. Okay, so hanapin natin yung voltage ng capacitor. Okay? So, at T equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 3. So, voltage across your capacitor is equal to E multiplied by 1 minus E raised to negative T over tau. This is for charging RC. Okay, so therefore, VC now is equal to E. Okay, so this is 240 multiplied by 1 minus E raised to negative T over tau. That is, tau is RC. Okay, so that is 5 multiplied by 200 micro. Then, i-calc na lang natin. So, this is at T equal to 1 milli. Then, calc natin. Type natin yan. So, therefore, VC now is equal to 240 times 1 minus E to the negative X over 5 times 200 micro. Okay, calc natin, T equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 3. Okay, so this is 151.71. So this is in volts. And that's letter, okay, letter B. Okay. So, for number 34, meron po tayong solution for Laplace. May solution rin po tayo for, okay? Differential equations, okay? Pero meron rin pong solution via transient analysis, okay? Bakit po? Bakit ganun po, sir? Kasi nga po, meron tayong initial condition. Okay? So, yung ating I dito or yung ating current or yung ating L, okay? Meron na siyang charge, okay? So, meron na siyang charge na I that is equal to 2.5 amperes. Anong gagawin pa natin dyan? I-charge ulit yan, Okay? Ifo-force natin siyang ma-chargean ulit ng kuryente. Okay? So therefore, ang tawag dito is a force RLC charging. Okay? Kapag meron tong initial condition. Okay? Ifo-force pa natin yung inductor natin para mag-store ng kuryente pa. So therefore, meron tayong formula dito for a force damping. Okay? So that is I now. Small letter I, that is equal to yung ating I at steady state plus, okay, yung ating I at initial condition minus yung ating I at steady state multiplied by e raised to negative t over tau. Okay? Ulitin ko lang ulit, no? Yung steady state current dito is that kapag nag-short circuit yung ating inductor. Okay? Yung ating I sub O dito, this is your initial current. Okay? Yung ISS dito, yun po yung ating I kapag nag-short or nag-short circuit yung ating inductor. So, drawing ko lang, no? Ayan. Kapag nag-short circuit yung ating inductor, ano po yung kuryente natin dito? Okay, this is the same as true na para siyang sinort. Okay, so that is ISS is equal to V over R or E over R. So this is equal to 10 all over 1. So this is equal to 10 amperes. And yung ating I of 0 dito, this is your initial current and that's, okay, 2.5 amperes. Ayan. So therefore, this is now, okay, I is equal to 10 plus the quantity. So initial current, so that is 2.5. Minus natin yan sa steady state current natin, 10 multiplied by e raised to negative t over tau. Ano yung tau natin dito? Okay, L over R. Okay, so that is yung L natin given 50 milli times R. Divided by R. So that is 1. So therefore, your I now is equal to 10 minus 2.5 minus 10 minus 7.5 e raised to negative t over 50 times 10 to the negative 3. Okay, so ito na po yung ating transient current. Okay, so kunin natin yung current after 0.01 or 0.03 seconds. So calc natin siya at t equal to 0.03 seconds. So sige. So at least hindi na tayo nag Laplace transform or differential equations. So therefore, this is 5.884. Okay. Part 1. Then part 2.